Hello peeps, and welcome back to Project Ozone 2. Alright, I know what we're going to do this episode. We're actually going to do two things this episode. The first is we're going to open up a new dimension. Because, if you look in here, I now have 7 septuple compressed cobblestone. Combine that with the octuple compressed cobblestone I have in here. And 4 of the Mobius unstable stable ingots. And we get the portal to the deep dark. To the core! No, I don't want to go to the core. I've been to the core, it sucks. Alright, but we are going to go to the deep dark. Mostly just to unlock the dimension. I'm not actually going to do a whole lot here right now. I just want the dimension unlocked. Because I can come in here with my digital miner that I made and get all sorts of nice stuff. But this being the deep dark, it is stupidly dangerous. Stupidly dangerous. One of these days when I actually mine out of here, I'll show you what I mean. I mean, you guys probably already know, but for those of you who don't, I will show you what's so bad about the deep dark. It's dark. It's really dark. Now, it hasn't started happening yet, but it is so dark, and the darkness is so pervasive and so overwhelming, that if you are traveling in the darkness without a light, eventually the darkness itself will actually start hurting you. And you'll start taking damage that ignores armor. But look how stupid dark this is. Look how dangerous this is. Now, the nice part about this is that down here, this is a dense ore world. So there is lots of good stuff to find if you're willing to brave its horrors. Right now, I'm not. We're going to go back home, especially since a blood moon's rising. Holy shit. A blood moon in the deep dark would not be good. Alright, I haven't done much down here. I'm going to come over here and pop that down there. I'm going to flip this off for now. It doesn't need to be running. I have kept this pretty much constantly running, producing substrate and changing the substrate into the HDCP, HDPE rather, not HD, whatever. You guys know what I meant. I obviously haven't fixed the ME system yet, that I broke, but I'll get to that. Now, here's the other thing that I want to do. I want to get into Draconic Evolution. For just a moment. Because what I really want to get into is I want to start getting into Avarita. I'm going to need a lot of stuff from Avarita in order to move forward, and the gateway to that is the Dire Crafting Table, which requires double compressed crafting tables, crystal matrix ingots, and awakened cores. The awakened cores are wyvern cores and awakened draconium. These are nether stars and draconic cores and draconium ingots, and yeah, basically, long story short, shit tons of draconium. Let's get our digital miner. And let's get one piece of, well, that draconium ore isn't going to work. So we'll get our... I've had my Tesseract, okay. We'll put this stuff away. And digital miner, we're good. Yep, we're good. We'll go to the end. May need to recharge the end cake with a few Eyes of Ender. There we go. Off to the end. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look around. We're going to see if we can find... The siege has ended in the end. I already ended the siege in the end. Here is some draconium ore. We'll mine that up. We'll pop up here. We'll plop you down. And we're going to config this. We're going to remove the diamond block, and we're going to save it with draconium ore. And what Y level am I at? I'm at Y level 58, so that's good. We'll pop down our Tesseract. Silk Touch is on, because if it's not on Silk Touch, it will not mine the ore, it'll mine the individual bits. And I want to be able to fortune this. Now, I shouldn't need a whole lot of this ore, at least to start. I am going to need a lot of it going forward, but I shouldn't need a whole lot of it to get going with what I need to. I probably should have come and done this off camera. But I wanted to show you guys how nice the digital miner is. I went and mined like 5-6 stacks of diamond ore earlier. And burned up all 500,000 power, or 500 million power that I had saved up. It's kind of why I decided to put more power generation in. Because I burned off a shit ton of power. A stack of this should be okay to start. Because I'm just going to fortune it. This is burning off 122,000 RF a tick. So, we'll go ahead and stop it there. We'll break this. Oh. We'll go home through the spawn command. We'll get my wand and my fortune pickaxe. And I'll go ahead and hit these up first. You can see that you get more than one per. Oh, and this changed into just regular draconium ore. Okay. Sure, whatever. Why not? There we go. That should be plenty for now. To get started anyway. It'll be plenty. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking, Dagger, what are you doing? You're starting Draconic Evolution. You have no idea what you're getting into, because this requires an absolute crap ton of draconium, it requires a crap ton of diamonds, it requires shit tons of emerald, or not emerald, but requires shit tons of nether stars, and you don't have a good supply of nether stars yet, so what the hell are you doing? What am I doing? Well, between episodes I made a bunch of nether stars, so we're in good shape. For the moment. I think. I hope. Well, maybe not, because this requires 4 wyvern cores, so 16 for this, and 16 for... Okay, so maybe we're not in quite as good a shape as I thought. Actually, we're not far off, though. I discovered a bug that I'm seriously tempted to show you guys, but it really defeats the whole purpose of the mod pack, so I'm not going to. I found a very bad bug that... Honestly, I don't even think this mod pack is in active development anymore, so would anyone even care if I tried to report it? I don't know. Like, it's one of those bugs that's bad enough that I feel like I should try to report it. Because it involves the Tome of Alcahesty. Why did it put glowstone there? Don't know. But now I got 38 nether stars, so we're in better shape. Okay, we are going to make Awakened Draconium. This is a multi-step process. The first thing you need to do is you need to get your hands on some charged draconium. That's why I have a draconium block in my inventory. Charged draconium is made by tossing a block of draconium into a charger. It then proceeds to eat 100 million RF worth of power. Which is 1/5 of my current power capacity. Do I even have that section open yet? No, I don't have Lambda open yet. Locked quest. So I can't do anything with that yet, but yeah, whatever. Okay, I've got plenty of draconium. First, you need draconic cores. We're going to need 16 of these things to start. And we're going to need the dragon heart. We're also going to need a block of TNT. And a lever. Or a redstone torch. Something to set the TNT off with. And we're going to need some obsidian for a blast plate. Quest updated, Awakening Ritual. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to make myself a blast plate off of here. That should be good. And we need the dragon heart, we need the draconic evolution thing, we are going to need torches so that I can light that up. We're gonna hang on to some draconium dust. I don't know if it's actually used for anything, but I don't know. So, alright, so the dragon heart, dropped by the ender dragon and the draconic dragon. It is your belief that this immensely powerful item may hold the key to unlocking true power of draconium. Drop a dragon heart on the ground and activate it with an explosion. Drop 4 cores per charged draconium block near the activated heart. It will draw all nearby items towards it. Anything that is not a draconic core will be destroyed. Place 1 to 4, depending on how many cores you dropped, charged draconium blocks near the heart. You'll know when it's working. When the heart's energy targeting crystal, the charged draconium blocks, stand back and watch the magic happen. I want a little more obsidian. I want a larger blast plate. That should be a sufficient blast plate. Okay. This starts off with, first of all, deactivating that. We place our TNT. We drop the Draconic Heart on the ground. We set that off with the redstone torch. That awakens the heart. "16 Draconic cores down. Four blocks of Draconium. And boom! We have awakened Draconium. Only 4 blocks of it, but it's a start. We're going to break that down into awakened Draconium ingots. Now, I need Wyvern cores, which means I need 64 Draconic cores. Because I need 16 Wyvern cores. And then these need to be turned into awakened cores. Four awakened cores. Now, we also need crystal matrix ingots. Each crystal matrix ingot is made with 4 diamond lattice and 2 nether stars. I need 8 of these. So I need 16 nether stars and I need 32 diamond lattice. The diamond lattice is 5 diamonds. I will need a lot of this as time goes on, so I'm making an entire stack of diamond lattice. I will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of you. Now I need a double compressed crafting table, which is 9 compressed crafting tables, which is 9 crafting tables. Long story short, I need 81 crafting tables. There's 64. Eh, what the hell, we'll make 128 of them. Yoink. There's 9. There's the double compressed. Double compressed crafting table, 8 crystal matrix ingots, and an awakened core gives us the ability to make the dire crafting table. Oh, we're starting to get into the big time. I'm actually doing quests that aren't even unlocked yet. Start of worlds. Let's go ahead and make the Dimlet Researcher. Let's get this going while the dire crafting table's crafting. The Dimlet Researcher is 2 redstone comparators, a machine frame, which takes this fluxed electrum for RF tool stuff, and a dimlet. For a basic reward bag, Aristotle. Now, this thing requires power. So I'm going to bore into the ground here, and we'll just pop it down right there. Dimlet Researcher is now charging. With this, I can get dimlets. We'll go ahead and pop one in. We'll let it research. Terrain's plateau. We'll just let this produce a bunch of dimlets. Go away, chickens. Alright. But this will get us a bunch of dimlets that we can then use to do other stuff with. I just saw a liquid tectonic petroleum dimlet pop up. So that's interesting. Alright, what's our next step? Modular storage. Recommend this for all the dimlets. Modular storage. Okay, well. Must first install a storage module item before you can use it. Okay, how are these made? That's easy. Does this use... Yeah, that uses the tier 1, so we'll make a tier 1. We'll change that into a tier 2. We'll change that into... Oh, that's easy enough. A couple of blocks of U. A couple of blocks of U. Need a block of redstone. For tier 3. That's the highest. Remote storage, dimlet storage. Extends the modular storage block with dimlet specific capabilities. So I need a dimlet. There we go. Let's pop this modular storage down. Does that use power? Don't think it does. Dimlet storage and storage tier. Let's go ahead and pull all of this crap back out. Okay, that'll hold up to 300 dimlets without taking up space in my storage, so that's good. Can I directly import into that? I wonder. Wait, I can cycle to the next storage module. Okay. So there you can have more than one storage module. Ooh, we're done. We're done. We have the dire crafting table. Why is it called the dire crafting table? Because it's 9 by 9. Alright, the reason why I did that. I need a neutron collector. We need to start getting these things going. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7 more crystal matrix ingots and a bunch of blocks of quartz. So how many nether stars do I have? 6. I need 14. Go ahead and make some more redstone blocks. I should use some of that awakened draconium that I made for nether stars. For the nether star seeds that I made. I think I might actually do that now. I have enough left for a single block. Which means I can't crossbreed it. Damn. Okay, well there's no point in doing it if I can't crossbreed it. One at a time ain't worth it. I'll have to revive the dragon. I'm just going to make 15 of these things for now. So I'm going to need 14 to move on. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put one in there for now. So I know when I have 14 I can stop. Now, why does it add glowstone? Does glowstone actually add charge? Oh, wait a second. Bug. Yeah, I've noticed that there are some duplication bugs with the Tome of Alchemy. So we'll get rid of that. There's my 14th one. Okay. Now, I know I have 14 of them here. I am going to show you guys the dupe bug that I found earlier. This is not involving the tome itself. This is involving anything it can produce, including nether stars. Starts out with a schematic. And it progresses on. Let's disable this for now. We'll take that out. You add the schematic. You add the tome, as well as anything that it can duplicate. The tome has to have enough charge in it to actually be able to do the duplication. It takes 128 charge to do one duplication of a nether star. So, now we've got 140. If I come over here and say Tome of Alchemy plus nether star equals 2 nether stars, and I add a nether star and a tome to here, it's not burning the charge. It's an infinite loop. For obvious reasons, I will not be using this. So, how often do you get to watch someone destroy an entire stack of nether stars? Okay, let's turn the 14 nether stars I have, along with some diamond lattice, into crystal matrix ingots. We're going to need a shit ton of redstone and a shit ton of quartz blocks. neutron collector is a ring of quartz all the way around the outside, with those blocks emitted and replaced with crystal matrix ingots, one right in the middle, and two there. Coming out of this does not cancel it, by the way, which is nice. 5 across the top. And that should have done it. Oh wait, it's blocks of iron, not blocks of quartz. Only those 10 are blocks of quartz. Let's just pick those up. Okay, so we need blocks of iron. And we do ring around the rosy with the blocks of iron. And that gets us a neutron collector. Which, if we pop this thing down, it's going to start collecting neutrons. Very, very slowly. Very slowly. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure this is how this stupid thing works. Where is Avarita? It's Mu, isn't it? Yeah. So I've completed that. Any eye will help. Slowly generates piles of neutronium. Slowly. Very slowly. Which is kind of why I wanted to get this thing built now. More oxygen tanks, okay? That's kind of loud. Oh, how long is this going to take, I wonder? It's going to be a few minutes. Let's erase that cheaty pattern. We'll put that away. Let's take a look at what it's going to take to revive the stupid dragon. Draconium blend. Ritual of Draconic Resurrection. Resurrection stone in the middle. Glowstone, obsidian, diamond blocks, charged draconium blocks, and quartz pillars. Set up in the following configuration. Pillars don't have to be in that exact, as long as they're within 5 blocks of the resurrection stone. It also looks better if they're symmetrical. Must be set up within 150 blocks of 0, 0. Right-click the ritual stone and stand back. Okay, Well, what's it take to make the ritual stone? Charge Draconium, Resurrection Stone. Wyvern Core, Mob Souls, and a Draconium Block. So how do you get Mob Souls? Or shift right click to spawn a mob. So how do you get the mob soul? It's got to be an easy way to do it. Keys? Box of safety matches. Light a fire that will not burn your house down. An ender arrow. Bow of the wyvern. It occurs to me that I probably should just check the thing here, huh? Mob souls. Potentiometer. Mob soul. You'll notice with draconic weapons you can occasionally steal the souls of things that you kill. So I need a draconic weapon. Sword of the Wyvern. Easy enough. It's a Wyvern core. So I need a Nether Star. Which means I need to charge my tome. Actually, no I don't. So we need to make a Wyvern core, which means I need 4 Draconics. Huh, wow. I've burned through all that Draconium already. Wyvern core. And I need a Wyvern energy core, which is another Draconic. 4 blocks of redstone. And a bit of Draconium. To get Diamond Sword. Sword of the Wyvern. Let's charge him up. Attack AoE 3x3. Your enemy's strength makes this blade stronger. 20% attack damage, 10% mob health. Use an upgrade modifier. Attack damage is 20. Nice, okay. Well, it didn't say what kind of mob soul. So, can I just go through here and go on a murdering spree? No. Oh, lag spike. Oink. Well, I'm not getting anything yet. I took some room off my hotbar so that I'll see if I get anything. bluebells. Nice. Oh. Boink. Okay, well. Oh, hi. Spawner here. That's interesting. Okay, well, for right now, though, I think that's going to be the end of... Hello. That's going to be the end of this particular episode. I'm going to wander around a bit and try to kill some mobs and get some mob souls. And once I've got 4 mob souls, then I will come back. I'm going to get some more draconium and make some more nether stars, too. And when I come back, we will do the Ritual of Draconic Reawakening, kill the dragon again, make some more Awakened Draconium, and get to work breeding our Nether Star Seeds. So, thank you guys for watching. I think this was an appropriate way to make episode 40 of the series, getting started with some of the big boy toys. So, hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll catch you later, peeps.